so that you guys can do other stuff, but also but also so that you lot can try to be a little bit distracted. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those days. Anyway, the title of today's broadcast is, what was it? Nonviolence and pacifism. That's right, nonviolence and pacifism. And so today we are actually going to do a slightly different run of 20 minutes till dawn. We are going to try a purely pet based run. And the reason for that is that I prefer a pacifism today. I prefer pacifism today. Yes, on this day of all days. Bum, 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 bum. Let me just shooting your last. Oh, okay. I didn't realize this. While within vision range, yeah, that's fine. No, I don't want that. Have bullet damage and fire rate. I mean, that's fine. Whatever. Does not consume ammo. Literally, this entire this entire thing doesn't help us in the slightest, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. HP activate once per game. That's that. That heals you for 1 HP, but I like having starting with Holy Shield. Destroy one of your summons to prevent death. No, we'll go with this. Okay, so the entire idea of this pacifist run is we actually do not fire our gun at all, which is why I'm going to use the grenade launcher, because obviously it has the most. Oh, and also we're going to play on Darkness 1. Darkness 0? Darkness 1? Hold up. Let me just double check the achievements. Survive the night without firing your gun. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so essentially our idea is we're going to survive Darkness 0, which means there are no buffs to the enemies. And we're going to do this with our. It's not cheating. Don't be silly. You are cheating. Oh wait, no, I chose the wrong person. Give me one moment. Relax. Where is it? Hina, Shadow Claw. There we go. Deals damage equal. And so she deals damage equal to your bullet damage, which means, like, that's why we take the grenade launcher. That's why she does that much damage. And we are going to seismic wards. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Seismic wards and not seismic wards. Oh wait, no. We're going to play at Darkness 0 again. There we go. I'm going to play Temple. There we go. Okay. Hopefully this makes it a little bit easier. I think I gain some, well, quote unquote, I gained some buffs because, we've been playing on Darkness 15 all this time. Oh, 102. Oh, 102. Wow. Okay. Fantastic. Why are they being hit? What are they being hit by? I don't understand. That's okay. Oh, and also we're looking at another achievement, which is actually what is it? It's having like 20 pets or something like that. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Let's have our dragon. Fantastic. The dragon is super useful, especially if we get it early, because the dragon like builds up damage, I believe. Yes. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Maybe the dragon is a good idea for an endless one. Like if you could just buff the dragon and just leave it there. Ooh. Ran into that. That's okay. Ghost friend. Fantastic. So far, we've been getting all of our pets, which is great. I did not disable the right mouse button. No, that would be too much of a faff even for me. If I accidentally click it, that's my fault, and I will simply deal with it. Summon attack speed, fantastic. Pretty sure summon attack speed applies to not just our ghost friend actually. So that's why it's doubly fantastic. Oh, that ward actually was not a good idea. Okay. Am I still alive? Do I sound alive? I feel like I am alive. I get a pet with lightning, but I also get free lightning. We do need the lightning pet, I believe, to get oh, excuse me. I believe we do need the lightning pet, which then of course means, well, we'll get the lightning pet. It is quite that simple. Blow up, fantastic. Ooh. Damage, ghost friend. What do I... Can we not talk about the midterms? Come on, guys. I have to manage all of you all day, and it's just like, it's... Oh... Fantastic. There's the dragon gaining, gaining damage for being alive, or for being a dragon, I suppose. Well, the problem. Okay. I will mention this one thing. Partisanship is a problem. Absolutely, 100%. I completely agree with that. It is an unfortunate issue that partisanship. Oh. One second. Let me figure this out. Damage or an extra? I think it's. It is an unfortunate fact that partisanship is during her dash deals damage equal to triple. Oh, fantastic. Wait, what? Didn't you just tell me I was invincible doing my dash? Oh, never mind. Cause yeah, saying why am I? I'm dashing into explosives, right? So obviously, like, the actual hit doesn't damage me, but the explosive probably does, which is fine. That's fine. What was I saying? Right. So yeah, it is an unfortunate issue with partisanship that it isn't no longer simply one way, right? And in the past, it was easier to support the Democratic Party when it was before it got caught up in its own identity issues, is what I want to say. Well, the damage. We'll take move speed. Well, because they are also taking the easy way, right? Like, if everyone's taking the easy way, then what can I do? There's legit nothing that we can do about it. and so we just kind of like deal with it, right? Yeah, okay, if you think it's my fault because not enough people watch my streams, that makes me very happy. Thank you, but that's obviously not true. And also, oh, what am I doing? No, you're not allowed to promote. Don't promote my streams. You're not allowed to promote. Remember, the NDA still stands. The reason why we have that NDA is so that people can talk more freely, right? And if you ooh, excuse me. Ah, fantastic. Oh, I like the idea of being able to dodge out of the way of the puppy, and then like we leave a shadow clone that. Ooh. Oh, okay. We leave a shadow clone that then takes care of the explosives, which is nice. That is nice. Very nice. Very nice. Well, it didn't work this time, but that's fine. It's fine. See, like, I still don't understand the I think it depends on which way the puppy is facing. That the explosive suicide bombers up here. But that just means that it's like it's hard to manipulate that facing, right? Like I suppose that's what I'm trying to say. It is. Rapid fire, pickup range. Let's take pickup range. Maybe I could have taken. Actually, I forgot to check. I forgot to check whether increased bullet damage actually increases like my summon damage. I think it does. And the easiest way to check is to 1 second. The easiest way to check is just to see how much damage they do. But give me 1 second. Summon damage, summon attack speed, fantastic. So this actually makes it a lot easier, right? That don't care. Bullets deal that don't care. Move speed. Bullet speed. Oh no, this should help. Yeah. Okay. So let's do that. Let's see. I think it has, but I'm not sure. I think it has, yeah. Because if we look at the damage that's been put out on the squids, it does look like it's a little bit bigger than before. I can't exactly tell. Yeah, 175. Yeah, so definitely. Good. Move speed as you run. Ah, fantastic. Okay, then we'll burn them. Oh, I love that. Okay. I think this update or not this update, but rather the dashing and not being hurt is very, very important. At least for me. At least for this passive. Excuse me. For this passive, definitely very important. Okay, I didn't click that button in time, but that's fine. Yes. Bug. Okay. We've gotten our pets in such a way that they are. Oh, I shouldn't have taken move speed. Or actually, no. I can run into people, so it should be fine. I just need to remember that there's a cooldown to the shadow stepping. No, you're not allowed to blame me. It's fine. That's fine. It's all fine. fine. See, we can run into them with no issue, and that's super super helpful. Ooh, okay, that wasn't quite as helpful. Attack. Oh, okay. Well, if only you lot were as helpful as you keep claiming that you are, then maybe we wouldn't be running into these issues, right? Let's see. Reload rate. Second dagger. That's what I want. We're at 11 minutes. We have 10 more minutes. Oh, I ran my barrier. This is a mild issue now because obviously I can't actually see exactly in the location around me, and that makes it a little bit different. Difficult. That doesn't help. Vitality doesn't help. Bullets doesn't help, so we'll take the heart. No, unfortunately, that's not exactly how democracy works either, right? Like, you made your bed, now you must deal with it. Let's see. Every 10 seconds resets when you get hit. We'll take lightning first. Because we have the lightning from the bug, and the bug is attacking, or should be attacking quite quickly. Fingers crossed that it's attacking quite quickly. And with a larger area, that means ow. No, it doesn't just vision. We'll take that. Right, because we did, I think we did take the one where it increases damage to things within vision range to begin with. Oh, I need to check that email. I'll check it out. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing wrong with it. No one's gonna die if I don't check my email within the next, what, like 10 minutes. Summon damage, summon attack speed. Oh, no, actually, Well, actually, no, the attack speed is helpful, so that's fine. We'll accept it. And, like, it doesn't mean that, oh, right, cultists are... Right, I forgot about these guys. Those cultists are really annoying, actually. I can't exactly dash them to death because they do, like, they put out a lot of stuff, so we'll see. Yep. On hit effects. Bullets. Ooh, ow. Okay. See? Like that. Right? Like, and it's getting busy enough that it's actually really hard for me to tell. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, thank you. No, that's definitely not how it works. Maybe we should have tried this in the regular. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably, but still. I mean, people play this, right? So obviously it must be winnable. It's just like perhaps I'm just not a good gamer, you know? How? Fuck. See, that's my problem. Like, oh, it got so busy. So what do you want me to just sit here and take abuse for the next 5 minutes? Is that what you want? Well, no, it has been 19 minutes, so we will actually have to end it within the next minute or two. But what we can do what we can do is have finish that conversation about democracy, which is that democracy by its very nature is messy, and and by its very nature it depends on the whim of the voter, right? And as humans, we tend to assume that the voter will be rational, or we want to believe that the voter will be rational, and that is not always the case. And we know that it's not the case. We have known that since the Greeks, right? Like we have known that for basically forever. And yet it still is the most representative political system. It's messy and it well, yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly what happened to Athens. But no, we're not going to talk about Athens now. I think one of the foundational requirements for democracy is is a shared world view. Only people who share the same world view are able to then agree to disagree on issues, right? Remember, that's the whole point of that phrase. You know, like I disagree. What was it? I can't even. I don't. But to paraphrase, essentially, it's um, I disagree with what you're saying, but I will die to defend your right to do so. And something along those. Yeah, exactly that. It doesn't matter. Not important. The idea is without shared worldview, you cannot agree because fundamental facts are different, right? Like there are certain facts that are simply true, and there are some people on in our community who will try to argue with me if even if I claim 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, and that is, you know, like is that really what see, that's exactly it, right? Like within our community, that argument, and I'm making hand gestures again, but you can't see it obviously. Within our community, that kind of disagreement is fine because we share sort of a fundamental cultural worldview, which is that you all hate muses and muses can go die. But if muses were dead, then then you wouldn't be able to make fun of him anymore, and so therefore, you know, like he can die later. Hold on, let me look. Um, what timing are we at? We're at 23 minutes. Community shared world view. What is it? Muses can die, but later, so that we can make fun of him now. And that's you know, that's fine, since obviously you're paying for the privilege. So how? But again, you kind of see my point. If we didn't share this type of worldview within the community, then it would be much harder for everyone to get along, right? Like I wouldn't be able to manage the community if we didn't have some sort of fundamental agreement among all of us on key foundations, right? And democracy democracy thrives only when all voters have the same shared world. If and only if. And actually, no. Let's say let's be slightly more optimistic about wording. Democracy thrives when all voters have the same shared worldview, and unfortunately, because of the way that human technology has progressed, that worldview has been challenged, right? Like opportunists can and will take advantage of that and create a separate worldview wherein they can get a greater portion of what is technically a diminished population, right? So it doesn't matter which side the populist is on. Populists thrive by taking a greater share of the power, by taking a greater share of a diminished population. Their share of their population is greater. I mean, it sort of speaks for itself, right? Taking a greater share of power within a diminished population, and so it doesn't matter what side of the aisle that you're on. This is a practice that works, and it is the easiest way to do things, right? And unfortunately, it is the easiest way to attain power, and so those weak will be drawn to it. Or no, let's not say weak will. Those who crave power than who crave power will be drawn to it. Yeah. Well, I mean, the point remains though, right? Okay, so anyway, let me say this. Let me say this. No matter what happens tonight, I will always love all of you. And here you can have Whitney Houston in your head if you want. Whitney, is that how you spell her name? Let me just double check. Whitney Houston. Whitney. Yes. Well, it's such a rarely seen name for me, right? Yeah, so no matter what happens tonight, we are all part of our community, and let's remember that. And if you don't, we will be having conversations about this, or I will be having a one-to-one conversation with you about this if you do not, and you make a spectacle of yourself, right? Don't make a spectacle. Cool? Cool. Anyway, we're done for today. Thank you very much for watching. In conclusion, please download Firefox. Please don't do Chrome. And I shall see all of you hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow. and we'll go from there. Fantastic. Good. Bye. Oh, right. Let's do our left eye today. Wink, wink, wink. Where's my wink? There we go. Wink. Bye now.